Okay, well. It's 7 o'clocker. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll make sure it's unmuted. We'll go ahead and get into the game. I'm saying it like this, chat, because Lucky's not here yet, but I'm sure he'll be here in a second. He's probably just freezing to death in Vince's story. Let us, for quite possibly the last time, fire up Okami. Oh. Okay, Lucky's joining. My ping took a little dip. But he's here.
Oh, use it.
Accessing the hard disk drive. Do not touch your power button.
Okami.
Okay, there we go. I was adding Discord. And it's hard for me to speak and type at the same time. Now, chat, if you're looking at this and you're being diligent, you may realize that this number is slightly different than when we last left. Yes, I actually played Okami off stream. So, what I have done, because commenters were nice enough to let me know that indeed they are all fixed spawns for the wanted lists, I looked at a map and I got them all. All of them.
Yay!
I have not turned them in, so we will go around and talk to everybody and see how they react to their wanted list going off. But you don't have to watch me run around like 3 different maps and kill the same 4 guys over and over again. Definitely have enough money to buy Power Slash 3. Farmed a lot of cash doing that. I also farmed enough Demon Fangs to get a couple of things. I got the tab that lets you walk on water and the golden ink pot, so you regenerate ink faster. Thank you, Mr. Emperor. Farming Demon Fangs was actually pretty easy because it turns out that that motherfucker who reflects physical, his bloom finisher is just Power Slash. And you get 4 if you do that, and they usually spawn in 2s. So you can get minimum 8, usually like 10, out of 1 encounter with those guys. So it was pretty easy to farm enough for the golden ink pot and all that stuff. I also did a couple of side quests back in Sand City. I did the lily pad ferry with the people I was talking about. You really didn't need to see me spend 10 minutes casting Divine Wind over and over again. And I also did Mr. Sheik. Now, you, chat, may have gotten enjoyment out of watching me do that one, but I didn't want you to watch me try and draw the character for heaven like 10 times in a row. Because the final step of that, he's very persnickety about it. You have to draw it in the actual, like, textbook recommended order, and it's tricky because it's a PS2 game. So we did all that. I think basically what we're going to do is I'm going to run around, pick up all the rewards. Actually, let's go ahead and start loading Kusa Village. Going to pick up all the rewards for the wanted lists. While we're in Kusa Village, we're going to check in on the Satomi Canine Warriors because I'm pretty sure there's an optional fight with them we can do that I haven't done yet. And then we'll go back to Kamui and get Power Slash 3, and I think that'll be everything. We'll do the final dungeon.
Yeah.
So let's check in with Haruka. And let her know we got all those weird fishy ladies. Are you in this side? Yes. Sorry, I almost blasted you, man. Yay. That's okay, we take those.
Gold dust.
We'll use that to improve one of our weapons. Actually, hell. Let's do it right now, because I'm gonna fight those dastardly guys. So our main and sub are both juiced up. Now, I will say, this is not like a complete 100% run. I'm actually still missing a couple of trophies on Okami HD, one of which is get all the fish.
That's the one I'm missing.
Yeah, that's you gotta just sit and chill and fish and hope you get them all.
If I do remember, though, I do think I was at like 9, like almost, like I only had like a couple fish left. I was up in Kamui just throwing lines constantly.
I also apparently haven't completed my treasure tome, and I'm not sure about that one. Haven't found all individual treasures in the PS4 version anyway. All right, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be training back in the shrine, but I'll double check. Okay, yeah. So it's not like a completionist run. I'm not even sure. One too far. Not even sure I'm missing like to get the last bit of praise. I did get the biggest wallet. And I'm going to guess this is probably the last, or one of the last health pips I can buy, and the rest have to be mirrors. So I'm not sure. I know there's a couple of diamond rocks when we get Power Slash 3 we can blast. So there are probably, clovers under some of those. But it's not a completion run, but it's got a lot of stuff in it, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this trip down the Okami lane. And remember, Okami sequel sometime.
Eventually.
I mean, it is officially, backed by Capcom. I do have confidence they will get it out there. They are really kicking it. I think I recently saw, just today, saw an interview where they kind of talked about how they've, shifted to making their games, kind of better and more frequently. And they basically just straight up said, yeah, having one singular guy be, the Resident Evil guy doesn't work, because if that guy's not working on Resident Evil, nobody makes Resident Evil, basically. So they've shifted to kind of a, team-based approach where they assemble the people they need to make each game as it comes. Oh, she's been waiting for us. The Kusa 5. Pretty please. Fight the Kusa 5. I like how you should say, that's a stupid question. Kawhi, I'm
Just be like, I'm scared.
No. Though I do like that they're like, by the way, this is like an endgame optional boss fight, okay? Whoa, shit. They're all going sicko mode.
They can't be stopped.
Okay, hold on. Let's make you guys slow for a second. You can also see, by the way, chat, how my my golden ink... Ooh, that is much faster. Nice. Glad we farmed those fucking demon fangs. Oh. Cherry Bomb, you want to go off? Oh, shit. Protect me, time. Bigger Thunderbolt than I was thinking. Oh, but it's kind of stun locked them all. Okay. You can shield up fire. They're all coming after me. stunned. You blasted dog. Oh, that line wasn't clean enough. Or was that one? Hold on, let me draw it with the actual... Oh, wow, okay, I thought that would work. I was going for actual separate strokes. Here we go. It's not going to be pretty, but we're going to do it. These guys dropping like full heals when I'm defeating them. Ow. Not like that, they're not. Okay. It was a little scary at first. But we didn't actually do that bad. Ooh. Got a Sakura Blossom on time.
You think you only got hit like once, really? Once or twice?
Whoa! Wave 2. It's the other three
wave
guys.
2!
The other 3 showed up. I'm glad it's scored separately, at least. Yeah, I got hit a couple of times, but I think they dropped some health, so we like... Oh, shit! You fucker! Forgot about his secret. Oh, okay. That's no problem at all, though, with the golden ink bot. Jesus.
I like how he just basically teleported to you.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about the hole digging champ's technique. Gotta watch out for holes. He also, I believe, drops bombs, which may be poops.
Poop!
Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, it would work if I drew the 3 lines correctly, but... I'm trying to do the whirlwind. I think it's... There we go. So that's kind of like a shield. Ah, I stuck him in his own hole! Shit. I think I got stuck in one of the holes, though. God, why are you making so many holes, dude? Oh, no, he got stuck in the hole. We're good. We're free.
I mean, hole digging champ, what do you expect? Why do you keep using painting techniques?
Well, you know. It's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
Got a perfect parry. Dodge that poop bomb. Do I have ink bullet? No, I think actually the top tier weapons don't have ink bullet. Stop taking shits. Good look, stun lock. You can get your way out of there. Honestly, I think these 3 are tougher than the 5. They have a lot more advanced techniques.
Yeah, I think that would track.
Big hitboxes on this. Ooh, dodged. Well, dodged the piss. I still got hit.
Dodge the piss.
A lot of demon fangs out of these perfect parries, though. those are fucking big asshole hitboxes.
Lordy, they are trying to get you.
Oh, got one. I'll catch him with a divine bolt. There we go. Boing. That one's not going to be as good as the first one.
I mean, they were like genuinely fucking harder. Oh,
Yeah. Still not terrible.
Time.
Damage only got it counted a little. Okay, and then the big boy. All right, so 1v1. It's fast.
speed.
Whoa, okay. He has some new moves. Fucking dodged around my shield. Holy shit. I didn't even know dogs could go this fast. I need a snack.
Dog's so crazy, forcing you to eat a snack.
Now I have a lot of snacks, luckily, because I do almost never need to heal mid-fight. Ow. Beat me with that rock. Oh. It's fucking speed when he gets going. Okay, all right. Unless there's a fourth phase with all, like, 8 of them. Doing okay, doing okay.
All right.
All right. How to kind of use, not literally every move, but how to use all my moves.
As we like to say, every trick in the book.
Thank you, Isha. Ishin's like, where were they during Cruise Help?
Just a bead.
Listen, it's important. Just like my bones are important. Ow. Oof. Alright, but okay. So that means to turn
To heal
on
your
any
bones,
one
you
of
should eat a
lists-
bone.
I should. But I can also I'm going to touch on Origin Mirror to teleport out of here, so we'll get all our health back that way. We need to talk to the Samurai in Seon City. And that one guy. It's not Waka. Wiki? Something. It's a guy in Kamui who we got his list. Whoop. Sorry, video game. Accidentally went in a circle. Jog on back. Dog on back. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I got the water tablet, everybody, so I can walk on water.
It's pretty good.
It's a fairly late game, I think, addition to the Emperor's Shop, but it is indeed pretty good. Lets you do a lot of fun little things.
No Baps Ame will never bathe again.
Now, if I want to get to Sand City, it's technically the North Hiroshima coast one's the closest. Because there's literally not a solar mirror anywhere in Sand City. Small origin mirrors only. They got a mermaid spring, but then I'd have to run down through Takapayas. Oh, and having hung out a lot, yes. It is not just, you know, opinion or you're psyching yourself out. Yes, during the day, the whole game is like overcast, basically. It's dimmed because the eclipse is still slowly creeping up. You can only see it in Kamui. Like the actual, like, you know, shadow moving in front of the sun. But it's kind of darkened everywhere. And I've talked to a few NPCs, like merchants, who will comment on it sometimes. All right. Mr. Samurai. Masu. Give me a gold dust. I take my leave.
I say good day, sir.
Goodbye. Goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Backflip out of there. I luckily don't think that's a speedrun strat, because there's a little bit of animation reset time. Alright. This time we're just going to use the mermaid spring.
It's gonna be real, like he's not overly concerned about the speedrun strategies of Okami.
Nah. At least not in, like, the, you know, the goofy way. Like, that is, you know, one of the trophies and one of the things is there will be an overall stat screen at the end. And you gotta get big Sakuras in both. But, I don't actually think you need to do, like, you know, wacky speedrun strats. Actually. It's my bad. That guy's hut was right there. It was autopiloting. Hold on.
Autopilot.
His hut is literally the one right there that's right next to the mermaid spring. That's why we did the mermaid spring. Hopefully everything's going okay for you, chat. I notice people aren't saying anything yet. But I see watchers. You're watching. I am, you know, sure that we've unmuted everything. So we're going. No, it's the fire, not the guy. Hey, Wally. With the fish mask.
He does the dance of joy.
He doesn't have to look over his shoulder while he goes to the bathroom. Okay. Got some gold dust. Alrighty. Let's see. Defeated the Kusa 5. Definitely not the Kusa 8. Let's get the Power Slash.
Slash power.
And I know of a couple of the Diamond Rocks we can smash up. Everything. And I think Power Slash 3 is our last brush upgrade. Oh, okay. Let me refresh my page then. Well, it's weird that my hook is also not grabbing it on stream. Oh, okay. All right, I see it now. Let me relink this then. Very weird. I guess it disconnected and did not reconnect, and then it didn't. My hook didn't reconnect. Let me reset that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm seeing chat on my end, but OBS, my little OBS hook is not doing it. Try like complete resetting it. There it is. Okay. I've got it to...
Oh, now it's all Parno. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, that was really weird. I guess OBS just forgot. Alright, we're in it. Oh, there are demon gates in... Thank you. Now that I'm actually catching up, chat. There's demon gates in the spider caves. We won't need to do that just for the extra health. Other than that, I would like it better if there was a slightly more even number. Alright, let me catch back up then. Also, yes, no, saying that you're doing rescues. Yeah, that's there's a mermaid spring in Sand City. That's the easy way to get there, but there are no origin mirrors, so you'd have to go a little side to side. And the reason why I use the mermaid spring outside in Ryoshima Coast rather than the one inside the aristocratic quarter is getting all the way to the aristocratic quarter from the commoner's quarter in Sand City is like 2 or 3 loads. 2 or 3 loading screens? Because you gotta, like,
that's gonna be great.
Do the bridge. Okay, so right here.
That's gonna be weird about Okami too. We're not gonna have, you know, so many loading screens. Just full speed Amy. Full
Yeah,
throttle
it'll be
Amy,
interesting.
excuse me.
Full throttle Amy, yes. It'll be interesting for that kind of stuff, because, you know, with the improvement of, like, most things are on solid state, and even if they're not, you know, the load times overall are improved. More juice.
The juice center.
Also mean, you know, like, we talked about, like, draw distance and rendering.
Yeah, I'm having a fun time with that vintage story. Kaede can go so fast that she catches up to the
Draw
screen
distance?
edge before it fully renders.
Yeah, you can go pretty fast. Not to mention that I don't, like, crank my fucking draw distance in Vintage Story because I might explode. Alright, okay, that's Power Slash 3 gang. There's a diamond rock right outside, so we'll go slap the shit out of that. Ooh, a fitty.
Fitty faith.
Right. Now we have to walk back to the entrance anyway, because the wall is too tall. But we can now walk on water, so it is a lot easier.
Rainbow.
Like, it's weird. It's not quite like ice slipping, but it's a little slippy. Good day. Alright, so is this big or a small mirror? Small, okay. So we'll save. You know, doing a lot. The two diamond rocks I can remember off the top of my head is there's one in Agata Forest, which will be right by the mirror. Mm-hmm. And there's one that we didn't get in North Fukushima Coast on one of the islands. And I also want to show chat in case they've never seen it, because doing the whole island ocean thing on North Fukushima Coast with the water tablet is very funny, because you can... all water you can walk on. You don't even need Orca. But first, let's do... I got a forest. And I don't know how, let me... Oh yeah, there was one in the ice cave. We'll get that on the way back. Because, what's my stray bead tome? Yeah, we're missing a few of them. Like, a few out of Shinsui Field. So, like, I could, you know, run through the guide and figure out where all of them are. Oh, you guys are not fed? It's another way to get some praise. But this is not a completionist Okami run. I will, you know, make sure to save my save before the point of no return so I can go back and grab them if I want them. But I'll show you guys what we got and we'll go on. Alright. So, how much is this clover going to be? It's another 50.
Stonks.
Well, that's, we can buy the health. Is there one more? Actually, no. Looking at the scroll, there's probably one or two more.
Yeah, who knows how much you've actually missed.
Well, like I said, you know, I just stumbled across those rabbits, and I was like, oh, I didn't feed you guys? Weird. Because, you know,
you can check your percentage of how many how much animals you fed or not. There is a... They actually do say. I remember that.
Is it... Yes, that's in your animal tome. So, all right, 66 bears, 70% cranes, 60% sheep. I'm missing probably one cat, which is like the one cat at Catwalk Tower. And I did actually teleport back there. Got 100 horses. I'm missing a tiger and some mice. Missing some foxes. Oh, I'm missing like one hare somewhere. So yeah, you can track your percentages like you said. But yeah, I went back to the Catwalk Tower teleport to like also do basically this run because I was trying to remember where some stuff was. And I was like, man, I don't remember which level this cat was on. This is the one cat I didn't have a fish. No, Ark, I'll get off here. I'm good.
Just kind of big energy.
We're just gonna Noom.
I love the trail of lily pads, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, and I do like that you have a specific run effect, because normally, you know, it's flowers and grass, so when you're on water, it's lily pads.
With fire tablet and the water tablet, can you run on lava?
I think so. We may get a chance to check that. I'm not rocking the tablet the lava tablet right now.
Well, you only get 2
But-
artifact slots.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you have 3. We're
Oh,
using
3.
Bell, Ink Pot, and water tablet right now.
Do you really need the bell anymore?
I mean, guys will still try and jump me as I'm running past. I might
Sure
not
enough.
need it in the dungeon. But there are still some enemies who are a little meaty, even with all our upgrades. But okay, so there's that one, and then we know there's one in the ice cave back in Kamui. And yeah, I think... Alright, glanced at the screen for a second. Moved. I will say, I did also off-stream catch the remaining 2 races with Hayate. That's just a stray beat and praise. So, nothing plot moving, but he's fast. That one's a little more awkward than his brother because it's a shorter loop, and the way Okami is, like, when you run, the camera starts to, like, drift to look, you know, behind you. So it can be a little tricky when you're going all out to, like, line up the camera on him. Okay, alright, well, I think it's either the spring... One of them's closer. I think it's the mermaid spring, technically. But we'll go up the tower, and that'll give me a chance to check for that cat. The literal last cat in the game. But we'll go to Kamui. Hey, you good? Yeah. Can grab the big rock in the ice cave, and then we can scoot for the Ark of Yamato.
And Okami, too. We're probably just going to have straight up wall run.
Rather than jumping? Yeah. Hey, Cat, are you cool? You are. Also, something that I was thinking about while doing, you know, like I said, I fought a lot of guys, was like, so you can double jump, and that can be made offensive. And you can dodge, and that can be made offensive. You can't air dodge in Okami.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's a thing where, like, they probably didn't think about it because it wasn't, you know, the most common thing in the world. Hey, you fish delivery. But, like, that's a pretty normal video game thing these days. I can wall dodge, but I can't... Yeah, if you click the button, nothing happens midair. Now, I don't know why the hell you'd need a wall dodge. Okay, checkpoint 1. Summon 4 million divine cotton balls. Is there a cat here? No. Actually, I can literally check if that was, in fact, the literal last cat in the game. We just talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100p. All cats got him. Sorry, no, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking about, speedrun jokes. Cat percent run. But yes, if you're keeping track, chat, you can probably extrapolate. I would say that Okami is probably, normally a 25 to 30-ish hour game, depending on how much optional stuff you want to do. And if you're trying for, Hundo P completion, probably like, 35 to 40 hours. Like, I could probably do a stream of nothing but cleanup. But we're at a nice round 10 streams.
Oh, shit. What are we going to do next?
I'm not sure, because it's still a couple of months before Master Collection comes out.
Yeah.
But that's a little too short a time to run through all of FF7 Rebirth, because they announced Revelation. Oh, am I get a bonus reward because I fed all the cats? Didn't even think about that. Well, now I gotta run up the stairs.
Could be a cat statue.
Could be. Do we want to go back to Resident Evil? Do Revelation 1? It's
that could be good. Oh, duh, bead.
Many beads. A decent chunk of which are definitely, again, not obtained because I just haven't gone to literally every map in the game, turned it to night, and tried to find all buried treasure chests. Yeah, they've been making Resident Evil announcements. We'll go back to Resident Evil. Okay. Come we go into the cave, then we go into the Ark. Unfortunately, can't feed bats. Also, fun fact, even though I've been, attacking things and stuff, smashing pots, haven't filled up my final astral pouch. That's okay, though. I have, 11 golden peaches, which autofill it. There it is. Oh. Sorry, brother. Didn't see you back there, literally. You been fed? Yes.
He's so upset.
Sorry, fam.
But, performing, great cleaves, make sure you check what's behind the target.
Yep. Never point your divine brush at something you're not willing to destroy. Always assume your celestial brush is loaded.
With that damn golden ink pot, it's definitely always loaded. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't actually think I ever... If I did, it was definitely on the PS2 version, because I'm like, oh, I didn't even remember that it did that with the extra golden outline. Actually, yeah, this is a teleporter, so if I do like a reversion... we can kick it off. But okay, kids, it's dark as knobs. Anything interesting we need? I mean, I can afford a few of these, but... yeah, sure, with that, I'll buy like 4. Just in case. decided to become day. But you know, it's the day of darkness, so it's spooky.
Day of darkness.
Yep. Do you just have those like 3 scrolls in your pocket, Tuskull?
It's like, yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Also, I'm actually going to switch to Solar Fair Primary because it looks pretty cool, and also the Lightning Edge Glaive is a cool dash attack. There's no turning back. Resolve. Just go past the point of no return. Do you have the resolve? Yeah. No go dying. Run up to these fucking Nazca line ass glyphs.
Yeah, it's like they got.
About 30 hours.
A good place to start.
Oh yeah, actually, that's one thing I probably should have remembered to go back. Because one of the wanted lists was in Ryoshima Coast. You know, you check out the graveyard. I can't believe he says this, but Ishin is like, oh, one of these unmarked graves now has the real Busty Babe. You know, let's pay respects to her and her 2 bouncing friends. And I'm like, oh my god, Ishin. That woman got ate by an evil fox. We did go inside the Emperor's body, and we go to the bottom of the sea. It was pretty cool. Yep, that's where we gotta part ways. He drew a flower.
Mm-hmm.
Borf. He's gotta go. Hold it right there. It's Walker. When did he get here?
I mean, he just fell from the sky.
True. From that evil ass vortex.
Fruitcake.
He's outie. Uh-oh. He called him chicken. I like how he talked himself out of it, and now he's talked himself into it. He's like, you're just trying to fuck with me. I'll never fall for that. But what if I did it anyway? Blast. Get blasted. Oh. Bridge is going. Bye.
Ah.
It's okay, he can draw a tiny lily pad now. And be just like, hey. Hey, you okay down there? Sorry, this is a great shot. Just walk out at Abby looking down.
Amaterasu, mother of us all. Do you see this shit?
Abby even has that little extra flair. just shake it off, just like, God, it was weird.
Amy was into it, though.
This one just popped back. It's pretty good. He's just like, what the fuck is happening up there? Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It's pretty zen. Whoop.
Hey!
Boy, Amy's hanging on for a long time there at the top. Something I was also going to bring up, I was just thinking of this. All the other brush gods, you know, speak. So I was just thinking to myself, it's like, so that probably means that Amy just doesn't. Marco. Why is this guy called Marco? Don't know.
Why is he in a toga?
Ah, okay, so this guy is... Whoa, fuck. Shit. Well, hopefully I make a shitload of money here.
Well, the guy's gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, we got a few fights in front of us, in case you can't tell what this room looks like. I guess I could pawn off some of my last-minute tools if I don't have enough. But in case you couldn't tell, yeah, this guy is our final merchant. He is both, just, you know, because you're stuck here now. Does he have anything unique for Demon Fangs? No, he just has access to the Demon Fang inventory. Yeah, I forgot we needed... I was like, I'm sure the Tundra beads are somewhere, but I forgot that they were a gajillion. Now, I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move.
Yeah, saving is very much a pro gamer move.
No, that too. But also, I'm going to save in a separate slot. So that my slot before the point of no return stays before the point of no return. Just in case, like I said, I need to go back and futz around with anything. So we have Evil Ass Hand, and that's the final one. But, oh, look at these big old symbols thrown on the ceiling.
But some very familiar things.
But yeah, this is our, like... This is one of the most Zelda-y things.
Honestly, I don't think this is, like, so much Zelda. It makes me think more Mega Man. I don't remember many games having, like, boss rushes, like, other than Mega Man.
Zelda has a couple. The reason why I think why it makes me think of Zelda is because Ganon's Tower in Wind Waker had a boss rush.
Oh, did it? I don't remember.
Yeah. There's a couple. It's not as familiar. You are right that it is much more of, like, every Mega Man game, like, mainline one, has a boss rush. But yeah, this is the Chamber of Boss Rush, which is interesting because it does remind you that there were only so many. But we also get, you know, lore snippets every time we go through a door. There was evil in the Ark. It was built by the lunar civilization to hold shitloads of monsters. And then they ate all the Celestials.
Yeah, Okami 2 is definitely, I hope, gonna deal with, like, the Moon Tribe and the fucking Celestial Plane.
Honestly, thinking about it, like, Okami 1 does do a lot of, you know, very solid greatest hits. You know, obviously, you know, Orochi's a big one. You have Ninetales with, like, you know, an evil priestess that's connected to, like, Himiko. You've kind of got, like... I mean, you do have the Dragon Palace and Otohime and King Wadatsumi. Maybe relevant right now for no particular reason about anything. Play an FGO. But, like, it's... Urashima is just basically, like, a gag in the Dragon Palace storyline, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not really... Doesn't really... About him. Alright, we're just in it. Wow.
Yeah, you're just in it. But no, there's still plenty other legends like we can get into, like, you know, Shuten Doji and the Onis we haven't really covered at all.
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking about. Many great Oni slayers.
There's a lot of things from, like, the Nihon Shiki that we haven't touched on either. I just can't think of, like, names off the top of my head.
Yeah. Oop, nope, don't greet. Got about halfway in one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's quite a lot of different variations. I know there were a couple of while, if I recall correctly, Okami Den was kind of like, the soft, retelling kids spin-off. Because the way that game works is... Also, by the way, hey, Capcom, Okami Den port, maybe? It was for the original DS. But that was basically, you were, a little Amaterasu. Whoop, I got grabbed. Fucked up my combos a little there, my hitboxes. This is what happens when, you stream and try and chat and flawless run a boss. But, you play Chibiratsu, little Okami, and then you mostly, like, every chapter interact with the... Oh, okay, just thrown straight off. Gotta be a little faster. But you interact with the kids of everybody, so, like, Kushi and Susano's kid. Can I slash that? Yeah. Get a little mad, but... I'll get stunned. But anyway, what I was trying to say is that there are a couple of new unique bosses and myths in that. Like, I think one of the bosses from Okami Den is, like, the Namazu, the earthquake catfish.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So there's a few things they did cover, but there's quite a lot, as we said, they can draw on.
Also, we could just get, like other, like, yokai legends in there, like the, the giant centipede, the giant skeleton.
Yeah. Ooh, Gashu Kodo would make a great boss.
Gashu Kodo.
Also, yes, we will make big money.
Horse head, ox head.
That's another thing talking about kind of like what they can do with modern tech stuff is a little more enemy variety. This one, they're all kind of like reskins of the same, like, 5 or 6 skeletons, just because this is how you make video games. But, now you can probably get a little more variety in the looks, get a little more detail. Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to double check on Neo 3 and to see about their DLC. If they have the plans out yet.
Alright, have fun in the afterlife.
Bye!
It's another thing that Okami doesn't fuck with at all. Yomi, the land of the dead.
We could probably do some Izanagi stuff.
Story order should be Crimson Helm next.
Especially if we go to the Celestial Plan, the land of the fucking, that. Go see your parents.
Yeah. Want to come a little closer, bud? Alright, fine. I'll come to you.
Or we could do the 8 Thunder Gods, which is, the things born from fucking Izanagi's corpse. Japanese mythology is fucking wild, y'all. Just wild.
Oh, there's a lot of syncretism and stuff, too. There it is. By the way, you saw me employ the sick dash attack you get with the lightning wedge. It's a fucking lethal thrust.
You ain't nothing now, boy.
Also, I believe I'm confirming for sure. I also was pretty sure of it earlier, but you do actually get some iframes in your dodge.
Oh.
Get fucked, nerd. No Blossom finish extra, but get blasted. That should be cherry. Yeah!
Money. Wait, isn't there a thing you can get that like doubles the amount of money you get? Oh yeah, that's the lucky cat, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if it doubles. We can actually look at the description, because that's a Demon Fang thing. But it does increase the amount of money you get dropped from enemies. Hey, Marco. I need to check something.
Where's your brother Polo?
I know, right? Oh, Lucky Cat attracts all items to you?
Oh, never mind. Okay. What was the gold one?
Is there one? I feel like there's one that increases the amount of money you get. Hold on. So, wood mat, offering, golden Lucky Cat, draws money on valuables near. I don't know. Okay.
Maybe not. Okay. Weird.
I thought there. Yeah, I also thought there was one. All right. Anyway, that's 2 down. Wait, hold on. What was the tens digit, Marco? How many zeros? Sorry, Marco, you have a very long speech. Hell yeah.
Oh. Woo!
Okay.
You got enough gold dust? Slap it on there?
Yeah. And just for fun, if we can make enough cash, we can tell Marco to get it. But yeah, here's our final form, the Tundra Beads. You can kind of see them forming an ice, snowflake ring around Amy the whole time. All right, now those first 2 bosses went by pretty fast. I think we just have to fight normal, not big golden Orochi for this boss rush. But this one might take a little bit. Guardian Host is playing. As a rescue boat. Future existence. Fled the Ark when the monster attacked us. Oh yeah, that's right. It was Orochi who attacked the Celestial Plane. Orochi's an alien, by the way.
What's with dragons coming from space?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking to myself, is that a King Ghidorah reference?
Maybe.
I think technically in this case, Amaterasu is Mothra, not Godzilla. There are tiny fairies in the original Mothra stories.
It is
But
gold.
give me your best. Get drunk, idiot. Okay, yeah, no, this is the super mode. We gotta drunk him twice. But is it the one where... Okay, no, it's the... Gotta break the bell phase transition first. Hey, everybody, chat, add one more to the Whiffed Bloom counter. Time. Just be this one, and then we break a da bank. My man. slow. There you go. Fall down. Jog up. Guys, we're switching to beats, so we're gonna get fucking mega stonk combos. Nope.
Got him.
All right. Now they're not golden.
Blech.
Blast all them heads. Slow. Almost got him out. Okay, so just one to knock you out. Yeah, you're gonna flop down. And now I'm gonna beat your ass.
Kick his ass.
Can we do it one? Almost. I bet if I equipped a second bead for beads in both slots, you could do it in one combo.
Well, if you're not using anything, if you're not going to use your second one, might as well.
No, well, I technically cherry tapped it with it, but yeah. Let's try it. Resurrection beads in the sub. Let's see. Alright, Earthquakey boy. Boy, look at that drain. Also, technically, I think I hit the poison head in there at one point. Oh, yeah. That's the sauce.
Sauce.
Oh, you're dead, idiot. Hit by a random fireball.
Oh no.
But that's okay. We generate 4 gajillion divinity doing this. Because, you know, my first hit's a fucking 16 hitter. Oh, also, I run on water now, bud.
No fear.
Still Okami at the end there.
Everything's getting blown up.
Yeah, it's shooting more and more meteors at me, but none of them are hitting. Okay, that one hit. Honestly, it's probably because the game devs are nice and the meteors don't usually fall right on top of the Orochi heads. Alright, okay. Don't even have to hit him with a fucking, 17 sword combo. Yes, I did actually get hit for real in the front half.
That sucks. It was so close.
Yeah. No, you have to perfect it, unfortunately, to get Sakura. I do also love that the inside of this arc are like they're still shaped like the appropriate arenas. The man from the moon? Okay. I gotta go back to get rid of evil. Blah. Also, by the way, I think some of these actually just straight up are Nazca lines, maybe. Some of them.
Yeah,
just
some
look
of
like
these
cool shapes. TM.
Clearly, it was just the celestial children doodling.
It's Blight before Nine Tails. I'm actually surprised. I guess because we would have just fought them before we did this, but we don't have to fight Lechku and Echku again. It doesn't look like.
Well, Lechku and Echku are mechanical, I guess.
I mean, their evil spirits do like fly up to join the arc, but like I said, we did technically, if like I didn't take like a couple hours to break, it would have been literally we would have fought them, beat them, done all the cutscenes, and then we would be here. So like I understand why not. Hey, stop taking so long.
Shotgun.
Oh. You fool! Swords, but the real one came out. Oh, shorter reach time on that. Lost only a couple of hits by that dodge, but he did come back faster.
Hit him with that slowdown.
I think I can actually, yeah, I can see him teleport and he's vulnerable if I slow him down mid-dash, too. Oh, let's go for the EI. Now that should be a double Sakura. Unless that was, like, slow. It was slow, damn.
Damn, how
Bean?
fast are you supposed to beat that bean?
I mean, I guess he is weak, but holy shit, wow, okay, you must be able to beat him real fast. Maybe one and done? Maybe with, like, double Gold Dust Glaive?
I don't know. Maybe it was something in the strategy of fighting him. You can actually hit him a lot more than you think.
Yeah, I did technically whiff the first time he teleported, not the first time he dashed. I tried to do the mist and I didn't draw it right, so it was a couple of, random flowers in the ground. That might have been a little faster to expose his vulnerability. All right, but now just Barktails left.
Ooh, excuse me.
Fail just in case.
Azumi.
center at all. So I guess Amy just canonically, you know, power bombed Orochi from the top rope down to Earth until a chosen one could be born.
That sounds right. That sounds rad.
Maybe that's why his little, because if you see the backdrop, the little shrine has like it's in the backdrops. Nope. That's right. Fucking big one cold cocks me. Ooh, we're not getting perfect on damage. Damn. Forgot, I gotta be a little more proactive. Can you guys stop back there? Excuse me? Oh, they could still Divine Brush? Reverting? No, hold the sword up. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just wasting juice. I don't think I can break this up. Damn. These foxes be spitting.
Oh, fire!
Got a fucking power slash 3. There we go. Okay. That's a lot more effective. Some of these gals are still fucking going ham on me, though, with the fucking laser beams. The foxfires. Yeah, what are you aiming at?
Oh, excuse me. Jeez.
It's very interesting, though, to you know, be playing Okami and, like, the camera, like, there's no lock-on, and sometimes the camera is annoying with how, like, fixed it is, but, like, it's also usually pretty convenient of, like, following the enemies. When Ninetales goes to raise the sword up, you know, high, it, like, ratchets all the way back out. Is there the... No, there's that one. No, we didn't do it one more time. I was fast. It was so far away. The sickly one. Honestly, Ninetales, you're doing a lot better in the boss rush version than the normal.
Oh, Jesus, just dead.
Power slash 3 ain't nothing to fuck with. Okay, we're getting a little crazy style. Buddy, back to back?
Bam.
Nope, yep. Got done in. Yeah, that one's not going to be perfect. Pretty okay on damage, despite the fact that I think I got punched by the fox spirits 2 or 3 times.
Honestly,
Yeah, the
even just
back-to-back was
teleporting got...
helpful. Good.
Even this teleport up makes me think fucking Mega Man.
I mean, that is a Capcom game.
True. Now I'm just thinking about the Mega Man X victory. Da 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 da. Shing. Now I'm just thinking. Amaterasu learned Fox Fire.
The final
time.
elevator. Shit, I have 4. So yeah, there's 1 I never even got to filling up. All right. But full health, full ink, all 4 astro pouches filled, which means I'd have to die 4 times for it to count. 1 final elevator. Let's go see what this spooky hand shit is all about. Thanks, Marco.
Thanks for the sick beads.
Also, see you later, Jerry Vasquez. Thanks for checking out the VODs, and thanks for leaving your comments earlier. Like I said, it's give me the confirmed. Oh my, gameplay recording paused because I entered a blocked scene.
Oh, thank God we're using Discord.
The ball.
The ball.
Whoop.
An orb. No, the laser sword.
You needed that, Waka. Buddy, you thought you could defeat the ruler of all evil by yourself?
Didn't you just give a prophecy recently that says it takes 2 to tango?
Yummy. Evil ruler of darkness. Evil ass ball.
The ball.
The day of darkness. I'm actually pretty sure we're on top of the arc right now. But we could also be just in the upper hold. Like I said, if you don't know what Yami's deal is, Chad, it's gonna be crazy. Hey, look, it's all my constellation friends. Actually, yeah, so no, we're in like a dome inside.
It's a orb.
And it's got an evil ass face on it. Oh shit. My juice.
It's stealing your power.
Yes, thank you, Waka, for looking up. All my 13 moves. Blurp.
I'm very angry.
Behold.
A fish.
Wait, shit. So, you know, most people know there's only, you know, so many in Western zodiac. There's only 12 zodiac signs, but there are a couple of constellations where it crosses the ecliptic. One of them is Ketus, which is not counted as a zodiac sign, but does cross the elliptical plane. I wonder if that's why Yami is a weird space whale. He's like a complete outsider. Anyway, he's a weird space whale in a ball.
You can probably see.
Otherwise, it really is just what TV Tropes calls the giant space flea from nowhere. Like, he just is a weird ball fish because that's the weirdest thing they could think of. With lasers.
Let me see.
Oh no. His hat.
Look at that golden hair.
Look at how his locks are flowing in his little profile picture. The cursed Moon Tribe.
Okay, so doing some research on here, there seems to be a popular theory that Yami here is actually representative of Hiroko, who was actually Izanami's and Iganami's firstborn son, who was actually, you know, deformed.
Yes, born without limbs. Anyway, Waka's getting blasted the fuck off.
Yeah.
That would be another good fit. There's no, like, actual, you know, ruler of evil in Japanese mythology in that sense. Like, there's no, you know, god of darkness.
No.
Izanami is, like, very annoyed at Izanagi after she dies, but they kind of, you know, they come to the resolution when he says, then, you know, I will create 1,000 human lives. Anyway, no ink. Just these giant fucking balls trying to crush me. He's literally smashing the ground. Oh, I made a giant pit, too. He's also mechanical. There are a couple of ones. Like, I remember for, ooh, do his buzz... Oh, shit, there's a lot of buzzsaws. I forgot about that. Ow, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. I'm glad I have all those astral peaches, because I can't really do a lot about that. I just have to jump. Can I... Yeah, I can't... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I can dodge. I don't attack while dodging, but I can dodge roll. Oh, you didn't like the headbutt? You didn't like the headbutt, bud? He's literally pushing me around, by the way, chat. Ow, tag me on the way back. I was going to say, the tabletop RPG Scion, you know, which has kind of like... It basically applies the Titanomachy to everybody. Oh, I got a brush back. Sick. Which one? Rejuvenation. Ah, so I can... Show? I can fix the arena. Alright, the power would be lesser, but... Let's swap these to my... Wow, holy shit, I can shoot a lot of Tundra beats. power back.
Keep slapping them out of them.
They applied the Titanomach everything, so it's Ooh, there we go. We got power slash back. Oh, and he's vulnerable. He left his color, so we know he's slashable, smashable. Oh, literally smashing.
Oh, got a hammer.
Okay, now I can only rejuvenate when they're fixed. Ow, okay. That's a little mean, bud. You're doing a fucking power crash and you're shooting missiles at me. Let me eat some snacks. So it's like Akinomika Boshi in Scion, which is like one of the first gods listed in the Nihon Shoki, but he's never like described. He's very eldritch. Anyway, hey bud, how you doing? It's me. It's Big Sister coming to beat the shit out of you. Come here. Ooh, good effects. I love the effects on this.
Actually, be a little sister. If,
It would be.
Here it was. Yeah.
But I am larger than him, even as a dog. All right, now he's green orb.
Phase 2! Oh, look at all those water spouts all over the place.
Yeah. Fortunately, I gotta wait it out because I don't have that one back yet. But we can see what we're gonna do when we thrash him enough. Chorm. That should be water spout back. No, cherry bomb first. Okay. Always the awkward part of this one. There we go. Got him. Oh, and he's like multi-sectional. Come here. Oop. Went too far. Got stuck under.
Still tapped him a little.
Oop. Alright, yeah, we tickled him a little at least. Oh, it was enough to count. Okay. I'm fairly certain we're getting them in order back of which we earn them, so. Now it's water spout, so he should probably go fire mode again. Yeah, and then we just gonna blow him up. There we go. Oh, he's here. Hey, bud.
How you doing?
Oh, okay. Weird. That's not a platform. I appear to be slightly stuck like this. Are we animation locked? Is he gonna do the thing? Oh, well. Hey, but you can't hit me like this. I'm glad I saved before this. Yeah, I'm just stuck like... There we go. 10 million years air dodge. Where the... Oh, my God. There we go. There you go. Now we're on the platform properly. Get caught in that. Bug report. Crescent. Now, I think this is my favorite one. You may think to yourself, oh, how do you make the crescent cool? So when I summon the moon, fucking Nagi or Susanoo comes out and cleaves him in twain.
Not so good.
He's going disco! Okay, now he's blue. We're going to Gamba. Ah. I get it. Whoa.
Came out pretty quick.
Got me with the last one. Pretty good dodging, though. Fire sticks around. Interesting. I think he just got spit out like a gotcha ball. Gale Storm. Okay, no, he's still in there. All right. So we got wind mode. Oh shit! Okay, those are big. Oh, he has different ones for which side it's on. Okay, so the side ones are different from the middle one, the jackpot. I never knew that. Hold on, excuse me. Get the fuck out of here. Ow. Explode real big. Cough it up.
Glad you
Cough
don't
it up.
Glad you don't actually have to fucking for these first couple. Don't actually have to fucking like try and line them up.
No, it's like scripted basically.
Inferno!
No ice for you. Oh, get a little lucky. Okay, so Galestorm, Inferno. Will it actually be Mist next, or is there one in between? No, it is Veil of Mist. Okay. We coughed up fucking life. Also, I think it stays slowed because it's not counting down my mist timer, so you can really hold it in. Hey, thanks for the snacks, brother. There he is. There's my little gotcha
Get him.
ball.
Be enough? Get that last one?
Yeah. All right, next phase.
Phase 4!
Oh, he's got... Holy shit, he's got legs!
He's evolving!
He's got a laser face! Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Thunderstorm back in, so I can't fix that, but we can.
Oh shit, got some missile. Wait, are those Haniwa missiles?
Yes, they were earlier in the red phase too. They were Haniwa missiles.
Got him.
Oh, okay, shoot bombs.
Slash him in the face.
Oh, I did count. It was a little off balance. Oh, let me get in there.
Slap him! Slap him!
Oh, which one is it gonna be?
Drop a cherry bomb in the hole.
So... Oh shit, there's treasure chests up here. Yo, there's booze up here.
Honestly, now that I think about it, you probably should be using your sakes. When else are you gonna fucking use them?
Actually true. Except I sold all of them. Ah. But I'll crank the steel soul. We could actually take it, right? Yes. Holy shit, brother. You know, I think you're supposed to dodge that by going for the,
Time you gotta be up? Okay.
You're supposed to dodge that by going for the catwalk chat, but I just double jumped. Okay, so now
Big ups work.
Yes. So now when he goes, turns his arms into swords, like that. There we go. Is that good? Comes at the back. We can really get in there. Also, notice that there are big vents dumping ice, also, chat. Whoa! Excuse me, just 1 sec. Whoop. No, I did catwalk successfully. Excuse me, just 1 second, brother. What's this one?
It's gonna be. Oh, it's
Vengeance Sleep. And now it's gonna be icy time.
Ice, ice, baby.
Just freeze you in there? Yeah. Okay. Get frozen, idiot. Interrupted him. Got unfortunately hit with the missiles in that mess because the camera auto tracks to him.
Look at that fucking Atano circus going on there.
He's firing so many fucking missiles. Oh, get snacks. Oh. I didn't count. Weird. These actually count, though. And you'll notice, chat, didn't get sunrise back. Started with rejuvenation.
Oh, true. Well, yeah, no, you can't call the sun back right now. The day of darkness. Hey, Dengi.
Ishin's ghost. He was never there.
Sadness.
Howl of
I like how you.
sadness. Ah! Ah! I just got those back! Ow. Now he is kind of the master hand.
His final form.
Chirp. Well, you can almost see it except for the text box.
God damn it.
The sun is pretty cool. I love this trope so much.
Let me get some prayer in chat, please.
It's time for our spirit bomb moment. Everybody, send your energy.
The sun.
The mighty sun.
Dog.
Oh, you think you're gonna make it dark, brother? Still got me with the missiles. Oh, hey, you're over there.
Swipes it back up. The animation on that hand's amazing, honestly.
No, this is a really good animation here. Oh, he's doing a thumbs down to shoot these fucking meteors at me. It's great. Now, the Rosary for range is a great choice here. Whoa, shit. Forgot about the fucking death lasers. Oh, fucking landed on me. Tried him with the fucking moonbeam. Uh-oh. He's gonna summon a tornado.
Oh, excuse me.
We'll try the classic. Alright, just power slash. Oh. Lost my juice for a second. Hold on. I'll get the lights in a minute. Did Divine Wind accidentally? That's okay. It stunned him for a minute. Then he's like, oh my god. Oh, it's so bright.
So clearly, Red Mage able to.
Shoot, his fucking honey was back. Power slash. Dispel it. Get it what the honey was? Oh, almost. So little left. No. Missed.
Oh, they do move slower, which is nice.
Also, we got our best glance at that. I think that might be Himiko throwing me sun orbs. It's somebody's ghost. I'm not sure, because they vanish pretty fast. Oh, we got him. God, the animation is really good on that. All the extra wiggles he's got.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, I guess.
Bye.
Big howl! Also, yes, we are all juiced up with our extra stuff, our extra sauce, just like Shiranui. Yeah, it's been like 30 hours. Honestly, it's funny thinking about it. Like, the game is pretty intense with, like, its ratings, but it's also, like, super generous. I had 4 astral pouches, which revive you from death. And we didn't actually use any of them, even though I did get blasted a little bit. Sorry, it's so dog-like, but also just Amy in the middle of the flying saucer just be like, all right, where are we going? Where are we taking this thing?
Very dog.
We gotta go get chicken nuggets?
You know I love me some chicken nuggets. And you're like, no, we're going to the vet. And you're like, ah!
No, we're going to the park because we gotta go back to Celestial Plane. Now we're on top of the arc.
No, I feel like this is like a internal screen. I thought like screens.
It might be. I guess it's just showing us what it looks like outside the arc, actually, because you can see Ezo Fuji back there for sure.
Yeah.
Magical sails. Bye. We'll see you later in Okami 2, The Search for More Money. I think Waka's holding a little baby divine sapling in that scene. Oh yeah, because you missed the original run where we get to see him smoke. Yeah, that's Ishin, everybody.
Yeah.
And that should be roll credits.
Yes.
Yep.
Because we do the side scope credits, which are really
Yes.
cool. So.
No, it's pretty neat with the cutscenes and everything. So that's Okami. There's your planers. Gotta do a little parade. What's up, horse? Effects, programmers. Deer. No, and I do love that it's the journey recap basically.
No, I think this is like one of my favorite credit sequences.
No, it's very
So
strong.
stylized.
Because like obviously you are getting everybody's names, but you are getting them in the format vertical scrolling, but then all these extra details and going through the seasons too.
Mm-hmm.
Nagi, Tornado Silver, the cranes. Special thanks. Bunch of different flowers. Showing us some follow-ups. Here's Otohime with her new baby.
Mm-hmm.
The band!
Yeah, now they're actually fucking playing. They got alcohol.
Yeah, they're jamming out, and one of the redwoods just fucking drinking from his big-ass sake cup. The Canine Warriors are chasing Isha. Actually, no, they're delivering his flyers. That's even better.
Yeah. Big Sherry's.
Big yawn.
I rest now.
You hear that, Chad? You better keep this close to your heart and cherish it. Ooh, that would be a good detail. You wake up under a cherry tree. That's right, guys. New Game Plus is diegetic.
Yeah.
Some extra credits for the HD port. Which is honestly pretty good. I think really the only really weird thing I saw was tonight when I got stuck in the air for a second, but it got better. Editor for all the legalization packs. But that is about it on Okami.
Yeah.
Beautiful, wonderful game.
And I love it. I cried a little.
Yeah, no, it's great. I felt the emotions, and honestly, it's so funny and striking to me to get to the credits and be like told, all right, keep that story close to your heart and cherish it. And I'm like, shit, I did do that. I didn't think about it like that, but that is what happened. Like, this is, yeah, probably one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it's very impactful, and it's just good. It's a good game. There's a lot to it, but it has loads of fun. Great designs. All right. Hey, green.
Ooh, look at all that money.
Yeah, a shitload of money for New Game Plus. Total results. Okay, so playtime about 31 hours. No deaths.
Oh, it says 50 days,
50
passed.
Well, made good money. Made good demon fangs. Didn't kill enough enemies. Earned a lot of praise. And we can tab back. Yeah, so 84 total saves. 50 days passed. That's great. I didn't even think they tracked that.
Traveled around for like almost 2 months.
These, by the way, what we're unlocking with those, these are skins you can apply in New Game Plus. You get cosmetics. So, we can pretend to be some of the different canine warriors, and one of those skins you do see down there is HD mode, because they actually originally were thinking a more realistic style, but it didn't come together. So they have the HD. So let's see, we've got the different karmic transformers. We've got Big Amy.
Chunky on it.
There's our stray bead. So yeah, we got 3 for normal. Those are a couple of the canine warriors. 7 is Big Shiranui mode, and then yeah, there's HD is that last one, number 9. And we've got the secret theater. You can save the game here. This will be used for New Game Plus. Saving to a new file is recommended. Yes. And we will use my Arc of Yamato save.
Yamato. Yeah.
So start from beginning. So it should take us back to the main menu. We're not quite, well, we're plenty far away from time, but let me actually grab the gallery and look. We can check our presentation. Ah, the classic. I love when they do this shit. So, we've got all the concept arts. Working through several lines for Amaterasu. I kind of hope we maybe have some of these weapons come back. I like the idea of the rocket prayer bells.
No, that seems pretty rad.
This is the final one. Working on the reflectors and kind of like how they all like come apart. The different rosary designs. Different glaives. A couple of different illustrations.
Look at that dog being a dog.
Doggo stuff. This is an early one for Shiranui. The one they put on the game art. Oh yeah, we have our arts for all our different weapons. Snarling Beast, Solar Flare. The ultimate weapons that do have extra art. Tsubugari 7 Strike. Kusanagi 8th Wonder. Thunder Edge. And different beads. Tundra beads. Some Ishun concepts. Here's his final version. They went through a couple different helmets. A couple different versions on Susanoo and Kushi. Interesting that it looks like you can see in these arts here, right? I think they did for Susanoo as well. No, not quite. It's covered by... Actually, no. You can kind of see a little because he's got a chin. But I was going to say, you can see that at some point they had mouths. But they decided to eventually cut them, basically. Oh, I had a big old Mr. Orange. Orange. Sakya. There's some butt in there.
Yeah.
One's Yoshiyamama. No, Kokari went through some designs. Karude, his dad. Sleepy the bear. Camellia and Camille. By the way, Chad, I did go back, for the VOD, I did go back and grab that stray bead off screen as well. There was a comment about that. I wonder if they'll come back in the sequel or something related to them. They say when you finish the quest to give divine inspiration to Camille, she's like, we actually came from a faraway land that's full of trees. We gotta get back there. Adam Fawn. Okay, so they really went for an orb, and then they decided on the deer antlers, which is a type of divination as well. Different Onigiri senseis. Ooh, Tama with a top hat's pretty powerful, but the lit on fire cap is pretty good. Ida Hayate. Princess Fuse. Yatsu. Okay, those are close, but they decided to change the color palettes a little. At one point, the Canaan warriors were guys. Or gals, maybe, some of those designs, but being literal dogs is very funny. Mr. Bamboo. Oh, he can hit himself in the head. Kaguya, which if you didn't know, yes, she has a space helmet because she's from the Moon Tribe. Mr. and Mrs. Cutter. Damn. Look at those guys. Spooky. Yoichi.
Intense.
Waka went through a couple of different versions. Same with Himiko. Wow, okay, all right. Some interesting runs on the Rao line.
They're not afraid of making their ladies a little spicy.
I think it's the advantage of the kind of time, like the definition level and the art style is like they can get away with a little bit more than you might expect. Oh, originally Gimmick Gen was also looks like they were going to be a lady, but they decided to go for this guy. At one point, the Emperor was a boat, but they decided to just put it on his head. Carpenter is the pickpocket. Mr. Flower. Blossom and her papa. Hiroshima, Mrs. Hiroshima. It's old, the bullies. Hime, the dancers, the guards. Oki. Some very rough sketches for Oki originally. I wonder if they were going for more of a watercolor thing. Kai and Lika. Old Man Kemu. Oh, that's what Tsuko looks like. Got that thing on her face.
Okay.
Her owl glasses. It's cute. Same cool. Shaku went through some design changes. The different Ponkles. Nagi in the past. Okami, a couple of iterations. The Celestials. Some loose sketches. Oh, they actually say Nushi. The ending illustrations. So you can see them in detail. Just kind of like some different sketches. Rejuvenation. / Green Sprout. I like these are all arranged so you can see the next one and the previous one. Gale Storm, Crescent, Inferno, Veil of Mist. Alright, that's the art. We do have a full music selection. And these are, each slot. So there's Reset, Rising Sun, all that stuff. It's an other. Oh, just like the little music cues. Different demos. Ooh. High-res images of the demons? Ooh. Oh, there's some narration going on. Oh, so we can see the different looks. Yeah, look at these designs. And you can even see details like there's the little lock in the background.
Mm-hmm.
All the Canaan warriors actually all appear in order. God, Orochi's art is huge.
So bloody too, jeez.
Headless guys. There's the Bandito spider. Rojiro, and they become Shark, who kind of looks like he has a mustache this close. The different mirror designs. Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, they got the giant feet, too. Blight. And Evil Rao. The Krotengu and the foxes, they're all in the back of the water dragon. Tails. Kuni. All our little clay freaks from the past. That guy reflects physical. Oh, the Kami touch, you're so late in the scroll. Yeah, that's what that guy looks with his helmet cut, by the way. He has a weird spider head.
Slightly terrifying.
Hage guys. Shiny ass Orochi. Dai Tengu.
Nose is huge.
Takes it off. Even without his mask on, nose is big. Oh, it's because the big nose is a brush. I didn't even think about that.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay.
It's like his fan. Lechku Nechku. The Arc of Yamato. And then Darkness, the orbs. And then the hand, and that's that. So, okay. So these were... I won't watch them just in case Capcom doesn't want me playing those, you know, on YouTube. You never know with, like, cutscenes and stuff, but they do have some internal videos as well, yeah. So that's a pretty good look at all the different things you unlock. It's really cool. I always love, you know, seeing this stuff when you finish a video game and when you beat it.
Oh, yeah.
But with that out of the way, I think that'll be it for Okami. That was Stream 10, and that's Okami, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, for being here for the Finlay. If you've missed a VOD at any point, I'm pretty sure I have an Okami playlist all put together, and if I don't, I will be making one. But I'm pretty sure, let me check the inclusion of the edit. Yeah, there's an Okami playlist. So you can watch back the VODs in order. If you missed anything, you want to catch up. Had a fun time, and we'll probably be back to Resident Evil next week.
Probably. I'm not sure.
We'll see. Like I said, we always do this when we finish a game on stream. We're like, oh shit, what do we want to do next? So, you know, we'll percolate it over the week, and you'll know for sure on Monday when, you know, I schedule it and you see a thumbnail and a title and shit. But that's the direction we're leaning right now. You never know. Yeah, we've healed from RE6. The evil has been defeated. That's what Yami the Ruler of Darkness is. It's Resident Evil 6. Amaterasu tried to keep him down, but we could only hold him out for another couple of years. Aaron's also correct. You never heal from RE6. God. All right, we're going to get out of here before we talk more about RE6. Yes, also watch our RE6 VODs just so you can see what the fuck is up. But thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out some other stuff. We'll be back tomorrow for Failed Betrayal, and on Wednesday for Final Fantasy XIV. And check out this week's episode of Let's Talk FGO if you haven't. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. See you later. Bye-bye now. Bing bye.